There's two questions on travelers' minds right now when it comes to flying. The first question is, when is Southwest going to start selling tickets to go to Hawaii? And the second one is, when should I go? I'm Scott Bell. I'm coming to you live for Travelblogtropical.com on a perfect day to talk about going to Hawaii, one of my favorite places on earth. Now, I've been fortunate that I've been able to go out to Oahu at least 4 times a year for the last 14 years. So I know the trends, I know when to travel and when not to travel, so I am going to give you the breakdown. But first, what you need to know is one of the things that's been holding up Southwest is their etops plan. So ETOPS, which is the extended operations process. And the FAA requires airlines that if they're going to fly over a body of water for more than an hour, they have to have an emergency process in case something happens in the plane, which I think that's pretty reasonable. And so last week, Southwest flew from Oakland to Honolulu, and then from Honolulu to Dallas. And so that was the first test for them to pass. And so historical trend has been that once an airline is able to pass the ETOPS test, it takes between 45 and 60 days for them to start allowing to sell tickets. And so everybody's saying, when is Southwest going to launch? And so here's what my belief is. I'm thinking that right now it's the end of February, mid-March. Mid-March, they're going to come back and they're going to say, this is when we're going to start selling tickets. Now, pricing. Everybody's like, how much? Well, the first thing we got to talk about is the Southwest effect. So as of recently, round-trip tickets over to Hawaii from the West Coast have been somewhere around $450 to $500. As soon as that ETOPS plan or that ETOPS flight was made, they went down to about $320, $350. And I will tell you, right now, that's an amazing price to get round-trip to go to Hawaii. What I think is they're probably going to be about $299. That's going to be what it is. But you're like, Scott, $299 to $350 really isn't that great of a bargain. I'm going to say, wait a minute. What you don't know is a lot of these carriers that go from the West Coast or anywhere else to Hawaii, there's a $25 baggage fee. So there's phantom money here. It's like, yeah, wink, wink, you could get that ticket for $350, but if you bring luggage with you, that ticket's really $400. Okay? So the cool thing about Southwest is, remember, you get 2 bags for free. So that Southwest effect is pushing tickets down. Now, here's the historical cost for flying to Hawaii throughout the year over the last couple of years. So I'm going to give you the stretch on the year, and then I'm going to give you the dates. So from the beginning of the year, somewhere around January 8th, 9th, or 10th, tickets go down because Christmas is over, the holiday season is over. And then from about January 10th to about middle of March, roughly, tickets, you could get them for about $350, $400, kind of, depending upon what the weather's like and what's going on. And then right around Easter, tickets go back up to $500 to $700 round trip. And then there's a buffer time right after Easter, so let's say tax day, April 15th, till the end of May, you can pick up tickets pretty inexpensive for $300 to $400, okay? And then from June, July, middle of August, August 20th is where they go back down roughly, beginning of September. And then they stay low all the way until Thanksgiving. The week before Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving, used to be the secret time to go because you could get tickets super cheap. It's not like that anymore. And then from about December 5th to December 20th, tickets are inexpensive and then they get ridiculous for Christmas. So there's 4 expensive times to go to Hawaii: Easter, summer, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Now, one thing you need to know, if you're like, hey, Christmas sounds like a fantastic time to go to Hawaii, I'm going to tell you, nothing like walking down Lanikai Beach or Hali Eve on Oahu on Christmas and seeing people run around in flip-flops, bikinis, board shorts, and building snowmen out of sand. But it's the most expensive time of the year to go. A rental car, check this out. When I flew for Thanksgiving this last year, a rental car for Thanksgiving cost me, for a little tiny compact car, $250, $250, somewhere in there, for an entire week. When I flew back out for Christmas, that same car would have cost me $750 a week. So hotels go up, rental cars go up. It's just like, it's a time that everybody wants to be warm. Nobody wants to be in the snow. Not me. Nobody wants to be in the snow for the holidays. I mean, like, everybody wants a white Christmas. I'm like, I want the Christmas on the beach, okay? So these are some things that you need to know. There's some definitely expensive times of the year. So if you can find tickets for less than $350, that's a good deal. And you're like, but Scott, I really want to save $20. I'm hoping that they're going to get to $330, right? Like, you can do that, but you might miss out on that opportunity. Okay, so now here's some other details. Like, Scott, what cities are they going to fly to? Where are they going to fly from? So as of yesterday, the plan was 4 cities. So Oakland, San Jose, Sacramento, San Diego. Yay me, all West Coast locations. Most of them in driving distance from me, because I live in Sacramento. But something was just announced, and it's possible, to rumor, may or not be true, but Las Vegas, right? The Hidden Isle, the Ninth Island, Las Vegas. So 5 possible cities to fly from. And you're like, Scott, why does that make that big of a deal? Well, Las Vegas has this unique ability to fly from everywhere. Every small town has some airline that's willing to fly to Las Vegas. And so if you lived in a smaller town somewhere in the Midwest and you had to fly somewhere like to Dallas or to Salt Lake City and to look for that hub to fly through, now you could take a Southwest flight if they're at your airport, fly to Las Vegas, and then from Las Vegas to Hawaii, which is roughly a 6-hour flight, okay? Like, it's like, this is perfect for you. This is fantastic. Like, you win. You win. And you, hey, Scott, but like, what's some other information? Okay, so I'm scouring the news and I'm watching the news and they're doing a broadcast and they're at the airport and they're saying, hey, here's the terminal they're going to fly into, which is Terminal G. G for good. They're going to be flying into Terminal G. And I flew out of there a couple months ago. They were reconditioning it. They were putting new seats in. Like the walls were up and you could hear guys with hammers and drills. They were putting the seats together. So G is the furthest terminal. Like when you're looking at the map of the airport, like over here is usually where all the airlines fly into. G is on the far end. But the cool thing for you is a rental car company at the airport is right in the middle. So it's not too far of a walk. The terminal's right there. You can get your luggage pretty easily. So there you go. Everything that you need to know that I know up to date on what's going on with Southwest going to Hawaii and the Southwest effect, driving down prices. Once again, if you can find tickets less than $300, buy them. Don't even like, hey, should I buy them? Should I not buy them? Just buy them. Right? Chances are good they might get to $99 each direction. I've seen that like once, maybe twice in my lifetime. From Stockton for a while, they were $99 on an airline. I didn't take that one. I'm just going to tell you, I didn't take that one. It wasn't for me, okay? So the best ticket that I ever got, round trip, was $182. It happened once in 2010. The next best ticket that I ever got was $227. That's the best round trip I've ever gotten. And I'm going to tell you, chances are good you might see $99 each direction as like, hey, we're launching this flight. The first people in can get it. And then my guess is somewhere around $250 to $300. There you go. It's my best guess from flying over there as many times as I have, flying as much as I do. So there you go. If you've never been to my channel, find the subscribe button and click on it. And every time that I send out a video, it'll probably be something about Hawaii, Travel Blog Tropical, you'll get an update that says, Scott, Silva Bell sent out a video. You should check it out, which you should. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Aloha.